Okay. Alright. Here I am. We're gonna play some Doom. Alright, we're gonna play some Doom today, boys. Alright. Goon the Fart Ages. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of an early riser. So I looked at my roommate's schedule, and apparently he works today from like 5 till 2. It's 8 a.m. right now, so I figured, okay, alright, we can do a little early morning stream before I go to work today, because I work at 2. Yeah, I got me job, so yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind that much. But yeah, we hold on a minute. Actually, before you continue watching, I don't know if you're still listening, but if you are, please go have breakfast if you just woke up. Hey, Mr. Vault Guardian. Hey, how you doing, man? What's up? We gonna play a little Doom, and then did you want to play some Barony together? Hey, Skeleghost is here too. Hey, welcome, everybody. I'm very glad to see y'all. I've been feeling a little bit better recently. You know, mental anguish has been eating at me a little bit, but I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you all for the birthday wishes yesterday. I really don't think I'm somebody who deserves like that kind of kindness, but I appreciate you guys coming over to watch me. I really do. I'm glad you guys are doing well. That's great. Hope you guys don't mind the discount Master Chief over here. I wanted to play some more Doom on stream. I did play a little bit off stream, but you know, it's just like, come on, man. These people might want to see that because I love Doom. Doom is awesome. I did try Ultra Kill. I found it too overstimulating for me. I had recently just gotten done with like Ultra Nightmare on Doom Eternal, which by the way, if you are going to do it, which by the way, I'll save you the headache. Don't do it. Okay. If you feel you're good enough for it, then by all means do it. But I just don't think it's worth like the mental anguish of that. Another question that I had for you guys is like why is it? Hold on a minute. Twitch, YouTube. Hold on a minute. YouTube. Hang on. YouTube chat. YouTube chat is not displaying over here, and that's starting to miff me a little bit. Cause it seems to only be displaying Twitch AI. Twitch. Yeah, this is like the second time that this has happened. All right. So I'll go ahead and I'll go through like one attempt of this. I'm probably going to run into a Cyber Demon. They made the Cyber Demons like really tough in this game. Ow! That was a fantastic jump. Yes, sir. I've done the first tutorial. I'm planning on doing most of the tutorial since I know I won't be using the gimmicks. Is you talking about, hold on a minute. Let me go on hang on a minute. Let me head on over to Stream Elements real quick. See what's going on with like the... Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that is Elements. Overlays, YouTube chat, recent edit. What? Okay. It's displaying when the chat is displaying when I see it over here. I don't know why it doesn't. Copy overlay URL. Okay, let me try pasting it. Okay. Alright, let me see. Alright, I don't think that necessarily fixed it. Oh, there we go. It fixed it. We're good. We're good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. Now that we got that fixed. Okay, so I'm not sure if y'all are here for me or the game, but I am going to give a little bit of my thoughts so far. The game is good. I like it. I do have like a couple of issues with it. One of which is like they force you to have ray tracing for some reason. And if you ask me, I've never liked ray tracing. It makes the game look like dog shit most of the time. And it tanks performance too. You guys are seeing these spikes in real time right now. It is affecting the game. It is not affecting my PNG tuber right now. You guys see what I mean, right? I hate ray tracing. It sucks ass. But another thing that I'm kind of miffed about is if you didn't see the title screen, I don't think you would be convinced that this is a Doom game. It doesn't look like a Doom game. But that's fine. They're experimenting with different things. Like, I'm convinced if you didn't, but yeah, it does not look like Doom. It still feels like Doom. It very much still feels like Doom. Even though they gave Doom Guy a shield, which Doom Guy is like one of the last badass protagonists I would ever expect to be wielding a shield. I'm gonna just say that right now. It doesn't feel like it fits him. You know, because Doom Guy is all about guns, ripping demons to death. Oh boy. I also think that the game is like very difficult, which I very much appreciate, and it's like difficult in like a actually kind of tough way where you have to actually strategize. I feel it's not like Eternal where I feel forced to have to, you know, like just empty out he doesn't even need the shield. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. But yeah, this game has been tough so far. I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty, by the way. The only reason I'm doing that is namely because I didn't think the game would be that tough. And boy, let me tell you something. I was wrong. This game is hard. Yeah, you can make all those silly sex jokes all you want, but yeah, this game is quite difficult. And that's good. I like that. That's good. You're supposed to be fighting a horde of demons as just one guy. It's not supposed to be easy. Even if you're playing as Doom Guy, I don't think it should be easy. Like Eternal, I found Eternal to be quite easy. I did find Ultra Nightmare to be a tad difficult, but then it's just like once you understand what comes at you, and because every demon has like a little dance you're supposed to do. I'm still figuring out how to deal with these guys, because like I feel like... Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Let me lock in for a second. I gotta take down the Cyber Demon. I can't keep yapping. Oh, they got my shield! Damn! Yeah, one thing you can do is like you can throw the shield. Yeah, the shield is like... I like what they did with the shield, too. Like, obviously you can use it to block incoming fire, which is very nice. Because, most of the time you just had to dodge it. Played Doom 64 sometimes, never got too far. Yeah, Doom 64 is, like, a completely different beast. Like, it had, I feel like it has the most sadistic, level design in, like, all the Doom games. Damn! Ow! Okay. God damn, bro, chill out. Holy. Damn! I think everyone has their game that everyone else says is hard, but for you it's so easy because you've been playing the game for so long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like, as for, okay, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get past this area a little bit, because I know I can. I think I'm struggling a lot against that Cyber Demon, because I don't know what I'm meant to do with him. Now, Hell Knights are pretty easy since I got this gun. I think it called the Chain Shot, and I think it's really cool. It very much feels like it's supposed to be the rocket launcher of this game, but it is still really cool. Like, how many guns have you picked up in a video game where it's just like the projectile is basically a boomerang that you pull back? It's like a yo-yo. You know, maybe I ought to use this a little bit more. The only Doom I've ever played, I can't really compare it to others. You should try out, like, the original Doom games, like Doom 1 and Doom 2. But yeah. Are there any other game? What is it? Is it MLK do ketchup or Milk do ketchup? I wanted to ask a couple questions about, like, stuff regarding your game, because I was interested in it. I know it just seems like I played it for, like, a couple minutes, and, I just kind of, you know, I just dismissed it there as just whatever. Damn, this guy is kicking my ass! Holy crap. Hey, what's up, Tainted Father? Glad you're back. Fortunately, it ain't my birthday no more. Which, I think people should start having, like, maybe a little birthday week, but you ain't necessarily born across the course of 7 days, so that can't happen, obviously. Alright, let me go ahead and fire off a shot. Let me aim for his head. MLK, which is shortened to Moleque, which means boy in Portuguese. Okay, alright, Moleque it is then. I probably butchered that because of my stupid ass American accent, but whatever. Yeah. Alright, hold up, let me beat this guy to death. Oh, you just spawned a man. You spawned 2 Mancubi right in front of me. Oh my god, man. Man, these guys are not holding back. I really like what they did with the glory kill system as well. Or they've been like reduced to executions, and you can just like rush in and deal punchy blows to them. I like that. That's cool. One thing, there's like a couple of things I do have complaints about. Oh shit, hey, it's you! It's you. You used to be like the hater guy. It's good to see you again. I'm glad we were able to tie things up and that there's no bad blood between us. I apologize for how I behaved like beforehand, because I was like, admitting I was like a little bit confused, and then, you know, I got like a lot of other hate from like other people in like Cooked Elk server. Like, I went into there and I immediately received a ton of death threats. They insulted me for like everything imaginable. They're just like, oh, he plays Tainted Blue Baby. Oh, your RPG Maker game looks like a porn game because it's made in RPG Maker and it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, and this guy is clearly named Gary. The list goes on, and then, you know, that shit came up, and I was like, alright, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. So, yeah, again, I apologize. I behaved very immaturely there. I'm here to make friends. I'm not necessarily here to make friends, I would say. It's more so like I would avoid... Sorry for having a name you can't pronounce. Nah, it's good. I might just come up with, like, some cheesy nickname, but you probably ain't like that very much. No, it's fine, man, we're cool. This game is whooping. These guys are killing. This Cyber Demon, bro. I don't know what his problem is. Can you believe this? He has no respect for me. Well, then again, I guess I am opening fire on him. I imagine it would be hard to respect somebody after that. What hit me? Oh, it was a main. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And Yeah, if you go ahead and if you go ahead and like you play the game, you can very much see that he did not even bother to. He took one. He didn't even look at the game show page. But yeah, that just goes to show you again. If you kill somebody in a world where everybody kills you, you are not a good guy. I'm so sorry. No, you bring up a good point. I just like to fool around like that. Yeah, there's that fella, Mr. Glooby. He was like, what? Hold on, I mean. This is frustrating in a way, because what am I supposed to hit him with? Besides everything in my arsenal, I feel like I need to hit him with something specific, because what I'm using right now ain't working. Call me hater. That's my nickname from now on. Yep. Random Star gonna hate you for sure, because he was supposed to be my dedicated #1 hater, but as we can see, that ain't the case no more. God damn, man, chill out, bruh. Okay, it looks like, alright, it looks like I'm out of shotgun shells. Wait, no, I can just beat this guy to death and get more back. 6. You want me to work with 6 rounds of buckshot? Alright, cool, we got the Cyber Demon, we got him. We forgot about RK. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Okay, him... Okay, no, I feel like that's a little bit different. I don't like to talk bad about people behind their backs, but I think RK was just an asshole. There's a difference between being a hater and being an asshole. And RK was definitely an asshole. And it's like, if you're a hater, you just don't... I feel like if you're a hater, you just don't like the person in particular. Hence, what are your favorite games to play competitively and just for relaxed vibes specifically? Alright, now that's a good question. It changes from time to time because, you know, I'm autistic and I can only have like 4 interests at a time. But for a game that I would play specifically to relax, I feel like currently that answer would be Sulfur. Sulfur is just such a chill game. It's got like chill vibes, but it can get pretty intense. I wish it wasn't like $25. Though granted, the developers deserve their money. They made a good game. Am I an asshole? This is like my first time actually getting words out of you besides Tainted Blue Baby bad, so I haven't been able to make like a fair assumption off of that. You know, I need to start using the rest of my weapons, because I ain't been doing that. Alright. Alright, does anybody else want a piece? So, I need to clarify something. Alright, go ahead, partner. Hang on, I gotta check my direct messages real quick. I need to see if my boyfriend texted me. But not to insult. I will be a #1 Tainted Blue Baby hater, but not to insult you. Hey, listen. It's fine. Hey, I apologize. I would like to apologize for making that stream thumbnail where it was just like me mocking you and you were going, quit having fun. I'm saying this right now. It is fine if you dislike a character in a video game. Okay? What I felt was not okay, and again, this is me being, and again, I was just being immature. It felt like an attack on my ego. Because, you know, I still pride myself on being like the only guy who actually likes Tainted Blue Baby. Like, unironically. I feel like he's a good character. I feel like he's just like, he's complex. Like the reason why people don't like him that much is because, unlike the other Tainted characters, his mechanic is not immediately apparent. I feel. No, you're right. No, you're right. No, you're right. That wasn't funny. That's what I did. But yeah, I feel like it's just like they don't it's like something that you have to figure out. Where like the rest of the characters were just like, hey, here's how. So here's how he works. Go have fun. That's what but I feel like with Tainted Blue Baby, it's like, okay, so you got all these things, but we're just simply not gonna tell you how it works. Oh, by the way, you don't get any bombs, and you have 3 soul hearts. and you have weaker stats to start. Like, if you were, like, if I wasn't a fan of Tainted Blue Baby, and I saw all of that, I probably wouldn't like him as much as I did. But the reason I ended up liking him is because he was so complex. Damn, they got me. Unfortunately, I can't buy a sulfur. It's like 86. Okay, I do have a little bit of extra cash right now, and I think it's like still on sale for like $12. If you pass me over your Steam, I don't know what they actually know. There's like a thing with like Steam prices where I think it's like the case. But yeah, my answer would be like sulfur or maybe Isaac. Though I feel like Isaac is a little bit different, because I feel like Isaac, for me, has become a game where it's just like, I need people around in order to actually play it. Not like multiplayer, because online multiplayer is kind of dookie right now, I can't lie. You guys all saw that video, y'all saw that video I posted. But, yeah, if I didn't end up liking Tainted Blue Baby, my favorite character would probably be Judas. That was my classic Judas, not Tainted Judas. Yeah. Your YouTube stream says happy birthday? Oh, shit. That's weird. I thought I changed that. Also, hey, what's good, Onyx? Can you get out of my way? I gotta beat this guy up for health. Ow! Not bad, just waiting for my food to cook. Alright, what are you cooking? Armored Mancubus. The Armored Mancubus have an impressive attack that blocks projectiles. Parrying at Hell Surge projectiles will allow you to destroy its armor and take it down. Alright, that's good to know. Well, I feel like I'm not using my arsenal to the effect I could be. You know what, my favorite weapon so far that I need to use more is probably this, the contraption, as I call it. Because, it reminded me of that one SpongeBob episode where I think Squidward is driving a boat and he gets flung into like that, some sort of grinder, and then they just dubbed it the contraption for some reason. Damn, these guys are not quitting. Our kid-ass mindset wants to make a Doom-like now. I'm turning 18 this year, just to be sure. Okay. I feel like if you're gonna make something like Doom, you need to have it be like something... I feel like it's fine to make something like slow-paced like this. I feel like we've gotten... Too many games are like extremely fast-paced now. That's the reason why I like Sulfur. It's a lot slower-paced. You're not like constantly... You're not constantly flamed with like... all these bright colors and such. So I'm not going to pretend like this game doesn't have that. Ow! Is there someone behind me? That's a lot of parries. You knew Onyx from before Those Nuts at Fredbear's? No, I met him at Those Nuts at Fredbear's. I think we started to become friends. Call me RK. What does that mean? Okay, firstly, I'll go ahead and I'll tell them to stop doing that, because so far you've been nothing like RK. Hang on, I'll go clarify that right now with them. Hold on, are they talking about you there right now? Okay. Next time they do that, I'll clarify them, because you're not RK. RK was like a genuine asshole. I think it was just like, RK was somebody who was there purely to hate. He came to, like, hang out with us, but then, for some reason he got, like, great enjoyment from pissing off others. And, I kept trying to talk him out of it. It's just like, hey, man, you don't want to constantly be rage baiting people. That's not a way to live. Because I firmly believe rage bait does not exist. I firmly believe that that people are just using it as an excuse to be an asshole. My buddy Seth insists that rage bait is real, but it's 85% of the time, it is just people using it as an excuse to be an asshole, which, I I mean, I know I know I'm kind of a butthole myself, but it's just like not to that extent. Oh, it's a remnant. Hey, come back here. Did I get him? What rage bait actually is in the end? I have no idea what it is. But it feels like something people say, from my understanding, rage bait is something that people do to intentionally piss somebody off, I guess. Which I don't like, which I'm gonna be so for real, I ain't like that very much. Yeah. Alright, let me see what we got here. Shield, no upgrades available. Did I get like every... Oh. Oh, okay. Melee. I've never found a... Hold on a minute. Let me see. Super shotgun. What can I purchase from here? Well, I rage baited too much, I guess. Nah, we're cool for now. Alright, let's see. Pulverizer. Killing a demon with a pulverizer or melee builds a charge based on the size of the demon. Your movement speed and the contraption's rate of fire increases at maximum charge. Okay, that's cool. Let me see what we got here. Damage is increased at maximum charge. What we got here? Instantly charges your next shot? That sounds awesome. I want to say I want to save.
The Slayer has reached the Cliffside Barracks.
That's right. Hey, Hans, what race do you plan on playing in Barony? Because chances are I'm gonna be using shop. I'm not gonna be using shops that much. I don't know. I know very little. Assume I don't even know what the race is. I picked the skeleton because I thought the skeleton was funny. Then I went in there, and then the people immediately started opening fire on me. There's so little that is explained in Barony that it may turn me away from the game at first, but I'd be down to play it with somebody else at some point. For right now, I want to play this. Alright, I'm probably gonna go down. Alright, let me whoop this out. I think my favorite thing about this game so far... Is that another Cyber Demon or is that an Arachnotron? Oh no, that's an Arachnotron. I think I've had enough Cyber Demons for right now. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, certain races do not get along. Okay. Glad to know. Okay, good. Bigotry is still present in video games. Glad to know that. Okay, glad I can still get away with shit like that. I think the shield charge mechanic is like really good. It's really fun and it can get you out of a lot of shit really quickly. Ow! I feel like I've seen that low health thing a lot. This is Doom. It's the new one they made. It's the new one they made recently, like Doom: The Dark Ages. I've been waiting to play this for like ever, but I got grounded at like 23 because I dropped out of college. So now that I'm here, I finally get to play it. Oh, and I died. No clue why, but skeletons aren't friendly with each other though. I guess you could say they have a real bone to pick with their own people. You know? No? Okay. Upgrades available. Hold up. Oh, Blade Master. The stun duration of the shield saw is increased. But what if I want... Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and fully... Wait, did I already... Damn. Hey! There we go. Shield is fully
The
upgraded.
Slayer has reached the Cliffside Barracks.
Gonna be streaming for more than an hour. Custom Night is now fully functional. Up next is Endless. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, go play those Nights of Fredbear's if you can. It really sucks that you can't make money off of fan games. Or FNAF fan games. Hans, what did RK do? He picked fights with everybody for like no reason whatsoever. Like a lot of the time, like a good chunk of the time he was there, he was quote unquote rage baiting people, and I was just like, and most of what I saw from him was just like wasn't even like stuff I would call like rage bait. It was just genuine disrespect. Then, you know, we finally decided, oh yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of him. Everybody was tired of him. And I was just like, okay, well, maybe we could give him, like, one more chance. Wait until overtime is out rather than the demo. The demo is so bad. Okay. Alright, well, when it comes out, you guys better go ahead and you better play it. I better see a lot of videos about it. Alright. Hold on, how high is my FOV? Hold on a minute, how high is my FOV? Field of view 120? Sharpening. Do your own game with. Yeah. He is playing. Is it the same as me? No. No. See, here's the thing. You went off of like one joke. And only pissed me off. Everybody else, RK was just like, okay, we gotta do multiple jokes and we gotta piss everybody else off. So no, I think that, so no. I wouldn't say so. Alright, come here. I would like to go ahead and like maybe make more Isaac videos, but here's the thing. Editing kind of sucks. There's already like a video that I wanted to make about Isaac, about how the quality item system is kind of stupid, but I never got around to it because you know, editing is such a bitch. Oh, hey, cool, another free armor upgrade. Ooh, you plan on playing some game with the chat? I've done that before. And of course, you know, RK actually came along to ruin that as well. He came into Scribble.io and he messed things up for everybody by inviting like a ton of ults in there. But I haven't seen him in a minute, so I'd be down to like try that again. Yeah, RK's just an asshole. Oh man. What are the odds? They're not exactly high, but I wouldn't say that they're like, I'm not saying that it wouldn't happen. Since I like banned him from my Discord server, I haven't seen much of him. I saw him like maybe once on like a post, and then that's the last I saw of him for the time being, which is fine, honestly. Okay, cool. 80 armor. Wonderful. You think he's still there here? No, probably not.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
And even then, I'd kind of like to move past him. Because, yeah, he did annoy a lot of us, but honestly, if you continue to let him annoy you even after I've already gotten rid of him, I feel like that's kind of on you. Not that I'm going to give him, like, a chance to apologize, because I've done that a number of times, and every time he's done that, he's, like, taken advantage of me, so obviously, you know, once again, I believe it's important to not make enemies. But RK seems like that guy who did not seem to agree with that. He very much was set on making enemies with others. All just because he found it amusing. Which, my nickname is English and is Tribulus, but you can call me whatever you want. Alright, sure. One thing I'm not going to call you is I'm not going to call you RK2, because for one, that's blatantly disrespectful, because you don't even know him, and it makes you feel like an outsider to the rest of the group. And secondly, I already explained that while you did something similar, you're not exactly the same person. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, okay, there's a little wall over here. Yeah. Stuck between playing the Accursed class and the Wizard class. What? I've got like 9... Hold on a minute. Let me check my direct messages real quick. Yeah, if someone annoys you and you keep getting annoyed long after the events, it just means they ask... He managed to get into your head. But yeah. I'd prefer if we didn't talk about him. You're allowed to be upset about him for like the time being, I guess, but I wouldn't let him get to you that much. Even if he was like some sort of like annoying stupid kid, I feel like at some point, if you continue to do that like into your mid to late teens and you make no attempt to like change that, then I would say that's on you. Because I don't think a single person from my quote-unquote community actually likes that guy. Except for maybe Zachor, but... Anyways, I need to leave. Alright, partner, well, you take care of yourself. You be safe. I'll see you again. Hopefully. How do I get up there? That's such a good sound, like when he drops to the floor. Okay. Vault Guardian, are you down to play Barony in like a couple minutes? Because, I'm getting a little annoyed with how difficult this is to navigate. I mean, this forest looks beautiful, but like, at the same time. I forget. I think Vault Guardian was like somebody over in Hidden's stream, which I'm still waiting for. I mean, I think if you don't change it to like late teen, early adult, you're stuck with the same mindset for at least the next decade. Yeah, the same thing kind of happened with me with like the constant self-loathing and need for like humility or something. But you know, the way I see it is like, would you rather be stuck with somebody like that or an asshole? Okay. First Vault Guardian. Okay, I'm gonna alright, I'm gonna take it that's you. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Let me go ahead and accept that real quick. Alright, cool. Alright. This level's pissing me off, dude. Come on. You can let me climb up there. You can let me climb up there. Or maybe, hold on. There's gotta be some way for me to get up there. Ah, there is. Okay. See, that's what I like about the modern Doom games. You can just look around and then you can find what you're looking for. Or maybe, oh, wait, no. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, hello, sir. Goodbye. What the hell? How do you expect me to climb up there? This is not fair. Oh. Yeah, see, I feel like I feel like these guys right now that do bullying. That happens a lot with people that do bullying. Most people that change before adulthood. Ah, yeah. Hold on. Can I want to get up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Is there like a... No? You're confusing me, guys. You're confusing me, id Software. How do you expect me to get up there if you're just gonna give me this and nothing else to work with? Huh? What the hell? And the ones that kept being assholes until 20s kept being assholes forever. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Do I need to, like, charge into this? No, I don't. Well, I'm still lost. How? Well, I'm still lost in Software. How do you expect me to get up there? There's something else I need to solve or some shit? No. Well, I'll be damned. How do I get up there? Okay, I thought I almost got, like, an answer. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Got it. Sorry about that. That was probably a little frustrating to watch. Or no, very frustrating. But now we can finally get the money up there. I think. Well, let me see what we got here. Alright. 199 gold bars. You know, Doom Guy would. You know, Doom Guy. You'd be. You don't have to keep doing this. You know, you're kind of rich after this. Hey, what's good, Vault Guardian? I saw you friended me on Steam. I went ahead and I accepted your request. I'm gonna try and like go ahead and finish up the rest of this level, and then we can go ahead and play Barony if you're cool with that. Oh shit! Hold on a minute. Is that Theric? I just saw he subscribed to me with Twitch Prime. I didn't even know he was there. Shit, man. I didn't think you gave that. I didn't think you gave enough of a shit about me to watch my streams, but thank you. I don't even know what that. Can somebody explain what a Twitch Prime subscription means? Hey, what's good? I'm over here. I'm playing Doom right now. Oh, is this another one of those turret sections? But man, that's so boring. But yeah. You use Amazon Prime to sub. Oh, hey, and Potato's here too. And sub only chat. I don't think that's no, I don't think that's fair for like people sub chats. It's basically like a free sub. I don't think it's fair for like a I don't think it's fair for me to like restrict the ability for me to talk to you guys for people who only want to give money to me. Cuz the person you're giving money to is not really that great. I don't see why I should paywall y'all from talking to me. I don't think that's very fair. Like, okay, for somebody like Vicfish or Markiplier or maybe Jacksepticeye, then yeah, I would agree with that. But for somebody like me, no. I'm not going to add something like that. No, it's not for you. It's for like big streamers when they want the chat to be more like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah. Do I get like money off of this? Or is it like Potato said like yesterday where it's just like, oh, you only get like 3 cents every 3 days or some shit like that? Hey, Potato, have you heard anything back from Alt? I tried messaging him earlier, and then I saw his status was like, today can go fuck itself, and then I was like, alright, okay, maybe I better leave him alone. I know I probably shouldn't be bringing personal shit like this up on the stream, but I am worried about him. Also, quick question, do you plan on doing the no hunger mode? If I do you feel like I would need to do no hunger mode? Because I don't think it's right for me to just like outright ignore a mechanic if it teaches me okay, how the hell do I get that box of gold? I ain't know how. I think work has stressed him out, but I agree you should keep things personal. Yeah, okay, you're right. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mention anybody named Alt. But yeah. Have him check in. Just have him check in with me later when he's feeling alright. All right. That's the last thing. That's the last thing I'll say. The last thing I'll say, and then yeah, we won't go any further than that. But yeah, no, for no hunger. Hold on a minute. Let me take a look. I wanna buy my guns. Hold on. Let's see. Super shotgun. Okay, I can't afford anything in here. I personally dislike the hunger, but then again, if you plan on doing the skeleton race, you won't actually need to eat. Okay, I've been mostly working with the barbarian class. Hey, what's good, Onyx? Hey, Onyx, can you tell me what the Prime subscription actually does? Does this mean I'm like actually starting to make money off of others? Because I would be complaining about the fact that, like, oh man, people are wasting their money on me, but it's like, no, thank you. I need money to afford rent. I don't need like all the money in the world, but I need enough to like survive, because I did like blow a little bit of cash on like gasoline for like the rental car. That thing takes up a ton of. Okay. All right, let's see. This door's blocked off too. A Prime sub is a free sub given to people who have Twitch, Amazon Prime, pretty much. Streamers get money for... Okay, that sounds good. How much money do I get for these subscriptions? Even then, Prime sub is from having Amazon Prime, so you don't sub to your channel, yeah. Hey, is there anything anything in particular you guys would like me to play, or would you rather just sit here and listen to an autistic cowboy talk, be frustrated at video games, or just like... whatever, because I cannot find a way to get into there. How do I get into there? It's software. You're pulling my leg. You know what? I said, you know what? I've probably wasted like more than enough time. Oh, okay. Mostly the second option. I'm not sure how much you get from Prime subs. Well, we can look that up in a minute. All right, let's see. Shrine, Sentinel, detected. Alright, let's see here. Upgrades available. I feel like I should maybe upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Runic Skull. I want to upgrade my super shotgun. No frills. The shredder's rate of fire is increased. Hitting a demon with the shield saw, shield charge, and parrying drops impaler ammo. That doesn't sound very good. And I don't think the gun is like that good to begin with. Shock. Dealing enough damage to demon with the plasma gun. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll take that. I use the dual plasma gun a lot. I remember a while ago, I made a joke about like how, you know, I didn't want to play Ultra Kill, so I'm like, if you get me enough money to afford rent, you get about $2.50 per Prime sub. Okay. Well, you know what? That's not that. I thought it was going to be something like $20, but you know what? The fact that you went out of your way to waste your money on some lowlife like me enough is you have my thanks for that. Maybe I'll open something like a Patreon or something. Though I don't think I make like enough content to warrant a Patreon. But thank you. Y'all are cool. It's not even a waste of money. They got it for free. But there are other people they could have put that on. They could have given it to. What would you even Patreon? Yeah. Still paying for Amazon Prime. Okay. Wait a minute. What Amazon got to do with Twitch? Am I stupid or something? I just know that you told me that if you want a better chance to like maybe make cash off of streaming, then you should use Twitch. And I went ahead and I did that.
Site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest
exclusive sulfur sorts on Patreon. Yeah, you know what? That might be cool.
The forge is inside.
Ooh, more cash. Whoa. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, I think I might be almost done with this level. That Russian trans girl who got me to play this game, said, you know, that I'm currently on like chapter, well, I think I'm like on chapter 6 right now, and chapter 6 is such a slog. But like after this, we'll go ahead and we'll play some Barony together, if you're good with that. Did you want to get on a Discord call or something? Like when we do that? Whoa, that was awesome. People on Discord are asking if you're a femboy. Are you?
We're not far now.
No, I'm just, no, I'm literally just a gay cowboy. I'm not exactly like a feminine thing, though I feel like I'm struggling with my masculinity a little bit. It's weird. But, been going through the modern Doom guys, and as of recently been loving them. Yeah, people are just like saying, oh, well, Doom Eternal's not that great. Oh, Doom 2016 was too arcadey or whatever. No, these games are fun. Maybe not as fun as... Another gun? Hold on. Wow. Okay, cool. New gun. Grenade launcher? You're just gonna hand me a grenade launcher? Okay. I don't think Doom Guy needs a grenade... No, yeah, I do. Grenade launcher. The grenade launcher fires arcing projectile that can deal high direct hit damage and explosive damage. Yeah, I've played Team Fortress 2. Grenades can bounce multiple times. Yeah, this is just a grenade launcher from Team Fortress 2. Oh shit, it's Paul. Hey Paul, how you doing? Well, personally, I like Doom 2016 over Eternal. Yeah, I agree. I did like 2016 a lot more than Eternal. I feel like Eternal aimed too...
inside the forge.
Oh, by the way, Paul, if you're looking at the stream right now, you might want to look away, because I'm playing Doom right now. Yeah, I might want to turn it on to, like, only sound. It really does suck that, you know, Paul can't watch a lot of what I'm playing right now, because because, you know, that whole hemophobia thing. Not homophobia, hemophobia. My roommate is currently out, so I got to do an early morning stream, and I don't work until 2. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Something that I am noticing that I'm starting to get a little worried about is I felt a lot more tired than usual. Like, want to take a nap tired. Where's my... I think I told you guys, like, earlier, but, I was playing, Sulfur with, like, my buddies, Potato and Alt. We were doing a multiplayer mod of Sulfur. And then, I don't know what happened. I think it was probably something like I got 2 hours of sleep. And then, you know, and then, you know, at some point I started to feel, like, really tired. And then, like I let them know. And then, like, 10 minutes later, I was, like, asleep at the keyboard. I was zonked out. And then I noticed that it started to persist a little bit. It's only been happening for, like, a couple days, but I've noticed recently that I felt, like, almost exhausted. Like you said, you saw it yesterday. You said I sounded like really tired, and truth be told, I was. Obviously, I ain't feel that tired right now, based on like the energy in my voice right now. But yeah, but I'm starting to think that, you know, maybe it's because I'm like 24 now, and you know, I've heard that at like 25 you actually start dying. So I'm like, oh, that's great. That's good to know. How do I open this? But yeah, things have been like going. I still struggle a lot with depression. I know I said not to keep things personal, but I'll just like go ahead for anybody, because you guys did come for me and not the game. I do struggle a lot with like depression and like suicidal thoughts. It's weird because I don't like constantly feel sad. It's just like the thoughts keep coming up, and then they like just like slowly kill my mood as the day goes on. But it's difficult to describe. But I don't know if it's just my shitty ass diet, or the fact that I don't walk around as much. Though I'm not sure that last part is really true, because I do a lot of walking around at work and even trade. I feel like I get like a lot of exercise in there, because you know, it is welding, and you know, I don't work as a welder. I work in retail for the current moment, but I intend to change that by the time, you know, I graduate from trade. But yeah, I'm not really sure why I'm like so exhausted. If it's like my shitty diet, my lack of exercise, depression, or you know, if it's like a combination of all of those. I will warn you right now, Theory. This game is definitely a lot tougher than 2016 and Eternal. At least in my personal opinion, I've noticed that a lot of people. I'm not going to pretend like I'm the master of video games, even though I said that in a lot of times. Look for help, preferably now. Well, maybe so. I have gone to like therapy for like 3 years, and while that did help, I don't think it was like as big of a help as it could have been. HEB, the retail place I work at, has like offered like therapy services. So maybe when I go into work today, I'll probably ask about that. Which the reason why I'm not at work right now is because my shift doesn't start until 2. So I figured, you know, this is probably from depression. I'm excited for this first stage because this isn't the first time that I've heard of. Well, a good meal gives you energy from the day. Not having all the calories will make you feel tired, but certainly related to the big sad. I did really well in 2016. I just kind of struggled on Eternal. Hey, out of curiosity, Theory, did you play on Ultra Nightmare? I completed the Ultra Nightmare thing for Eternal, and not gonna lie, that was like the most miserable experience possible. Like, I'm fine with Nightmare in like 2016 and Eternal, but like Nightmare in like Ultra Nightmare just feels like a waste of time, to be honest. No calories all the time will make you feel tired, but certainly related to the big sad. Okay, that might make sense. Because I was all like, I never feel this tired. What's going on with me? I mean, I've struggled with depression for like a couple of years now. I think it like first started. I feel like it was always a problem, but it only really started getting bad when I was 19 and I found out I had been like diagnosed with it. Not doing Ultra Nightmare yet. Friend told me his experiences, and I think I'm okay for now. Yeah. Hold on, what did you get auto-modded by? Whoa, this guy looks awesome. Who's this guy? Agadon Champion. Alright, well, let's see how the Agadon Champion likes my peasant grenades. Okay, he does not. Alright, he seems to shrug them off pretty easily. He seems to shrug me off pretty easily, too. Oh, maybe I'm supposed. Hold on, maybe I'm supposed to fire plasma rounds at him? Yeah, okay, I am. I called you gay with the highlight message. Yeah, I'm not necessarily a femboy, I'm just gay. But I think I may be struggling a little bit with masculinity. That might be something that just happens to people in their 20s nowadays. Damn, he killed me. That's like being squashed by a spider in That's like being a spider getting squashed by Garfield. That's nuts. Ouch. Are you actually gay or just joking? No, I'm gay. I have a boyfriend. I'm waiting for him to get online. Bro is definitely on the fruity section. That's true. That's true. Hey, Paul. You know what, Paul? You know how I in Team Fortress 2 I got a full banana set? Yeah, that. Sorry. Yeah. God. I hate to admit it, but I actually think I had fun with like Team Fortress 2 yesterday. But yeah, okay. Today, I guess if you guys are actually worried about like my mental health and maybe I'm not taking myself seriously, which people have said that I ain't been doing that, then, you know, I guess I could go ahead and I could maybe like talk to the therapist over there, because the last therapist I had, she did help. But what I think was like a problem was because I was only like really going there because, you know, my dad wanted me to like get my life back on track. And he didn't, and I don't think he understood that that is not what therapy is for. Yeah, no hunger's 5. Oh, hey, welcome back, fella. Good to see you. I'll find a nickname for you eventually. Don't worry. I like to give all my audience members, like, unique nicknames. Damn! This guy's a bitch. Seems to me, it seems to just cause me to take damage over time. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, Theory, I'm gonna say this right now. The only issues that I have with like Doom: The Dark Ages, and this is not spoilers, is the fact that you can't hold your weapons in the screen anymore, which is like, hey, wait a minute, this ain't Doom. Doom always lets you do that, but they let you have the HUD icon for like classic Doom guy. This guy's not gonna give up. It's like he wants to live. Almost like he's some sort of boss fight. How stupid did I sound saying that? On the bright side, I seem to be doing a much better job of staying alive. Oh yeah, this guy... why would you... I loved having the guns in the center. Yeah, so did I. That's what makes Doom Doom. I do hear that you will get a gun that does let you do that, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I ain't seen it yet, and I certainly ain't found it yet. One problem I do have, there's like two other problems I have with this game. One of which is the fact that this game doesn't really look like Doom. Like if you were to remove all the if you were to remove the HUD, you would probably think that this is like Overwatch. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just that Doom guy is now carrying a shield, and if I can be honest, Doom guy is like I said this already, but I'll bring it up since you ain't here earlier. Doom guy is like the last video game character I would expect to be having a shield. I don't think he needs one. I mean, I like what they've done with the shield. It's really fun. I'm confused on what I meant to do about this guy. He is a shield, yeah. Okay. Alright, Vault Guardian, do you want me to try... Overwatch, well, to be fair, Overwatch looks way shinier than this. You'd have a lot of shield spam if you were Overwatch. Okay. Okay, do you guys want me to try that again, or you guys want me to open up Verity and play with Vault Guardian? Hold on a minute, I gotta check my messages. Maybe my boyfriend got up by now. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll give it one more go, and if I go down, we'll play some Barony. Potato, I ain't know if you're still there. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have his computer. I tried Baron recently. It seems really fun. I just lack the IQ to be good at it. Well, why don't you come along? Well, why don't you can come along with us? Two idiots probably have more brain power than one, right? Barony does seem like a good game, I just can't figure it out. And like the last person I played it with was like, so you gotta do like all this stuff? Never explained anything to me. Oh, okay. So it seems like I need to get close to hit. Okay, so I'm just essentially fighting a super-powered Cyber Demon. Okay, yeah. It does look like I need to get, closer and, beat his head in. Damn! Damn! They killed him! He killed him! Holy shit! Good motherfucking damn! Alright. We got him. That was a fun... Okay, that was a fun boss fight. Though I do feel like... Okay, maybe that's what I was doing wrong with the Cyber Demons. Because the Cyber Demons are some real son of a bitches. Hey, just a quick question, Hans. Did you do the tutorial? No, I don't think I did. How much does the tutorial tell you? Reach the mine entrance. Alright, people, we did it. 61% complete. We'll call the boss fight the Tutorial in Barony sucks. Yeah, I agree. Do you think I should do it anyway? Ruby. Demonic Essence, Armor. What's that mean? Secrets, 6 out of 11. Codex entries. Alright. Okay, alright. Not everything, okay. Alright. Okay, alright, let's go. Alright, let me go ahead. Okay, one last thing I'll say about this is that Doomguy's armor looks really cool. Barony's tutorial is, think it's simple, but then you realize it's not. Why are you reading my message barely like you don't care? Oh, wait, hold on, let me go ahead and read them up. Bro called the boss fight. Yeah, I did. Why would you give your audience names? It's just something that I do. That's all. Okay. Yeah, you should do some of the tutorial things. Hold on, I think I got, like, the revelations. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and open up Barony. I steal it. Cloud Air Doom the Dark Ages? Okay. What do you mean giving the audience names? I think he's talking about giving, like, each of my audience members, like, a nickname or something. I think this game does still have, like, a little bit of blood, but... Nah. Alright. Hold on a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Since you are planning Barbarian, yeah, somebody else tried to teach me how to play the game, and they're just like, "Hey, you should play the Barbarian class." And I'm like, "All right, sure." I might. Is there a class that has a gun? Because I feel like I could really use a gun. Will Fredbear have some sequences like I suggested in No Fucks at Fredbear's too? Yeah, yeah, there's a lot planned for like... Okay, hold on a minute. Let me go pull up the dev chat real quick, because Jean did give me like essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working with an entirely different map, which I think Jean did send me a little bit of it. Hold on. Nixon never finished it. Alright. Open media link. So here's like a small look at like the new map that we may potentially be working with, but I can't promise any of that shit because Onyx has told me to check out Project Glowstick for like the full map. Hang on, let me ask Jean about that. Hold on. You have the full map of this? Will the items you get around the pizzeria be important to Chapter 2, by the way? Not necessarily. The items you find there. The mechanic is the closest thing. But it may be okay, alright. I'm gonna open up a lobby. New. Host online party. Okay. Let's see. Race selection. Back. I don't necessarily think so, because because that would require me to like code 2 different storylines between 2 different things. Okay. I've always wanted to try an RPG, and Barony seems like it if they just invest more time and effort into it. Yeah, that's not even. Yeah, that ain't even your fault. He knows more than me, so I was just blindly following. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't mind blindly following somebody. It makes me feel like I'm at least worth something. Well, okay, not really. I can't find them right now. Is it okay if there is some background noise? That's fine. That's fine, man. Hold on, let me go. Hold on, let me go ahead and get something to eat real quick. I had 2 eggs and some meatballs for breakfast, I believe. Do you think like that's enough, or do you think like that's not enough, or do you think like I can skip out on a snack? Wait a minute, hold on. Where are you calling me at anyway? Okay. You got. Oh, I don't think this game is like as violent. Hold on a minute, Mr. Vault Guardian. Where do I call you? Actually hold up. I'll go ahead and I'll leave like the lobby thing open in case somebody else want to join. I think it would be funny to see you try Deltarune because I'm not sure if you would like it. Oh shit! Hey, Sean. You know we were just talking about you. So yeah. So regarding that regarding that full map hello. I didn't expect you were live right now. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh shit! Hey, what's up? Um. All right. Oh wait. Room code chat. All right. Hold on. Maybe hold on a minute, because you're over in hidden server, right? Yeah, I got a ping from here. Yep, Central. All right, invite me. Okay. All right. Do you want to talk over in hidden server, or you want me to just like shoot you something over in direct messages? And if you did not, I'm sure you would say some funny shit. Yeah, but yeah, of course. Wait, invite you to the server or like give you a call? Wait. Who? All right. Hold up. Maybe I got. Hold on. Maybe hold on. Where? You know what? Let me just like open up a call over here. Yeah. Let me just open it here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is Barony. Oh shit, hey, what's up, man? Okay. Alright. Alright, are you okay if I go grab a little snack first? I think the funny slide was when you were playing Snabby and you just skipped through the entire game, yeah, because I didn't care. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little snack and then we're gonna start the game. Unless anybody else does actually, while I'm getting a snack, I'll leave it open just for a little bit longer in case somebody wants to join. Okay. Alright, people. I'm back. Unmute the chat bot. Oh, right, my bad. Sorry. Server mute. Okay, my bad. What's up, Syrup?
Vault Guardian said it's okay.
Alright, are you ready?
ALR.
Bernie? Bernie, I don't know what this game is, honestly.
Let me check settings.
Alright, go ahead.
I recommend disabling minotaurs randomly spawning.
That sounds like a great idea. I think I did that yesterday with Tata, and then that didn't go very well. Let's see. View game settings.
And items on death kept.
Items on... Let's see. Disable random minotaurs. Keep items on death. Okay. There we go. Anything else I should disable?
Vault Guardian said I say enable the assist items.
Sure, I don't know what that does, but sure. Minotaurs ain't that bad. You want to come join us too? If you have Barony, yeah, I guess you could come. I guess you could come in. Are you fine if he comes in?
Yeah, OFC.
Alright, cool. Hold on a minute, I forget. Do I have you added on Steam? Oh, wait a minute. No, you can join via the room code, I believe. So
I just want be able to hear them.
Yeah, that's fine.
The assist items are just like helpful starting stuff.
Got it.
Vault Guardian said also disable friendly fire.
Disable friendly fire? Sure. Minotaurs are pretty good, just get good. I've never played Barony in my life. Oh, hey, it's Miguel.
Would you prefer traps on or nah?
Considering how many times I've died to them, I think I can turn those off for this playthrough.
Vault Guardian said yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I don't think they actually, add anything of value to the game, do they?
Not that much besides funny moments.
Yeah.
But there is forced spawn traps, just FYI.
Force trap spawned?
Only in certain areas, though.
What do you mean? You talk about them boulders that fall on your head? Why am I gray with the... I don't know.
Sometimes they are force spawned.
Hey, Skelly Ghost, if you're there, is you coming? Wait, hold on. I got him on... Hang on, I got him on Discord. Let me see if he's there.
Vault Guardian said, but it's mainly when you're in an area that forcibly generates, not in a random way.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna be so for real, I barely understand anything of what you're saying, but you are going to, I'm just gonna say this right now. You are going to have to hold my hand like a toddler. Yes, I know this is coming from somebody who has like a very masculine sounding grown up voice, but you are gonna have
it's
to hold
fine,
my hand.
Ixt.
Yeah, okay, alright, cool. My goodness, are they gonna hold hands?
I used to be like you, and quite frankly, still am like that a little.
What? Being like tough and masculine, or being a clueless toddler?
Vault Guardian said no. Clueless.
Ah, okay. Okay, alright, so I just got a message from the Skelly Ghost. We are good to go. Alright. Hold on. Does it matter what, do you have a recommended race I'm gonna play as? Because I want to play as a skeleton, because I think the skeleton is funny. I could also play as a gremlin! Hold on a minute.
Depends.
Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You guys can't see it, but yeah, that's what he looks like. Depends on what?
It'd see the ups and downs.
I'd see the ups and downs. Okay, can I look at the ups and downs there? Show race information.
Yeah, that's fine.
Adept at breaking objects, granted speed. MP damage is more broken, evasive when slippery, improved sneak vision, 20% reduced cone growth. What the hell is cone growth? Skeletons in media are so funny because people always try to make them scary and it's hilarious. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with the skeleton. Resistances, swords.
Vault Guardian said no clue what calm growth is.
Swords, range, axes, magic, weaknesses, maces, polearms, smite. Friendly with ghouls, automatons. What in the hell is an automaton? I know what that is.
Automatons are robots.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, I'll just pick a skeleton for right now. Do you want me to like pick the barbarian because that's like the easiest class, or is there like another or easier one that I could pick?
Nah, I never explored classes that much.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this one looks like a gun. Oh, that looks cool. Is this a gun? Wait, no, which one has a gun?
Vault Guardian said no, the engineer has it.
Guys, engineer from Team Fortress 2. Which one's the engineer? Do I have to unlock? Do I gotta unlock it?
But you need to either play as human or whichever race starts with it.
Oh, I see. Rogues use bows, I think. Okay, sure. I'll be a rogue then. Mechanist? Okay, where's
yeah, ALR.
Wait, hold on. Where's the mechanist at? Let's see. Mechanist. Wizard. Arcanist. Joker, Section, Ninja, Monk.
It's in the pink.
It's in the pink? This one? Wait.
Vault Guardian said yeah, that might be a crossbow.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm already... What? Oh, hold on, let me come up with a funnier nickname. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I already used this one for my Fear and Hunger playthrough, but I think I could get away with it. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Someone new.
Glimbus. What's this? A cyst shrine? Wait, do I not have a melee weapon?
Vault Guardian said claim your buffs.
It says it's currently in use by someone else. It just lets you change class, I think. Oh, that's good to know. Alright. Well, I don't think I'll be... Hold on a minute. Do I need...
You
wait,
can also get your buff items.
Hold on a minute. Where do I... Assistance claim? Doesn't say I can claim it, because it says I've got, like... Huh? Okay. It doesn't look like I can actually... Oh... Wait, what? What's this? What's the shield over here? To take up to 4 gifts to an easy adventure that waste. Reduces the party score's final... You know what? I don't really care about that all that much. Score penalty 95. Why does the back thing have like 90% score penalty? What the hell? Actually, here's a better question. Do I care about the score penalty?
Vault Guardian said it's just a good item.
Yeah, let me make that clear. Should I care about the score?
I say if you want achievements, yes.
Alright. Grants 10% max health. Grants revival on death. That sounds good. Yes, I would like to have that. Alright, cool. Let's go. Anything else? Okay. So can you explain to me what my objective is exactly? Like, are we just going deeper and deeper until we find the final boss?
We just going deeper and deeper.
Alright. Oh, right, I have to hold it down. Sorry.
Well, good luck, human.
I don't think either of us are humans. So we just spend like a good... Wait a minute, hold on. There's one thing that I need to know about that I've never been able to find out that's always pissed me off. What is this lore skill? And how do I get more of it? Because I always keep trying to identify shit. And for some reason...
Vault Guardian said it's to try and identify.
Okay, but it seems like I never have enough to identify anything, so how do I get more
Identify more items.
Yeah.
Like small items like food.
Let's see here. Hey, Paul, if you're still watching, is this too much violence for you? I mean, it looks pretty pixelated, so I don't think it would be that bad. You can only look for a brief sec. Well, okay, I don't even know if he's still here. So our goal is, so we just don't, so from what I understand from, like, the people I played with, when we find the exit, we ain't immediately leaving. We're more so just, like, scrounging around for more resources. Good luck on the journey.
Vault Guardian said ye.
Alright, cool. Survive an instant death with an amulet of life saving. Did I just die to that rat? Damn. Alright, thank you, Thera. You leaving? Where can I find more arrows for my crossbow?
Try looking through crates.
Got it. No, I just wanted to do this bits for fun. Also, I have extra money. It was funny. All right. Cool. This looks so much like Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft. Okay, evidently I'm not very good at this. I just got whooped by... Yeah, I just got whooped by a... I just got whooped by a skeleton. Hold up.
Bonnie said we are.
Mm. Alright. So do I just like... So is there anything I can do to help you when after I die, or is that not how it works? Oh. Guess not. Yeah, I saw, like, you can walk around as a ghost when you're dead, can
Vault
you?
Guardian said, yeah, alert me of danger.
Sure. I hear a rat up ahead. Yeah, I think you can. Why'd you toss out that cheese? The ghost can push stuff around or debuff enemies. Hold on, can I become a ghost? Ow. Looks like I'm just watching him for right now.
Vault Guardian said hold on. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna use the toilet real fast. I'll be right back. Just sitting and you didn't turn it on or something, I don't know. Okay, it must be something that's enabled by default. Alright. Vault Guardian said it might have been a mistake to do a cursed class. Lol.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Vault Guardian said, so yeah, I died.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Hold up.
It was a mistake to do a cursed.
Alright. Well then. You think I
Death
should...
going wizard.
Alright.
Someone new.
How exactly will Plushtrap Doomsday become canon? I haven't decided how that's going to play out yet. But I'm thinking something like he brings in... Because there was this one Source FNAF SFM series I remember watching back when I was a kid. There was like this character called Red Bear. I'm thinking like he brings those guys in. Though I feel like I would maybe have to talk about the creator of that series, Burper, if he's alright with me using that. Alright, let's see here.
Vault Guardian said, we need to restart the run to get my class change.
Oh, okay. So like quit to main menu or restart game?
Restart game.
Alright. Oh, cool. Alright, let me go ahead and... Oh, I can only have 2 of those. Six. Alright. How many shots does my arrow get? So how many arrows does my crossbow get?
Vault Guardian said, check your ammo.
It says right here that there's 15, but every time I fire it, doesn't the ammo count doesn't go down.
In the inventory.
Okay. Still nothing. I don't see anything here except for like... Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna get the assist item?
I picked up a life, thing.
Vault Guardian said, you disabled achievements.
I did? Hold on, wait, how?
Oh NVM, it's if I pick something up.
Oh.
Oh well.
We ready to go?
Also wanna get my spell books.
I don't know how to use those, but I imagine they'd be good.
ALR Ematos 1.
Alright. Do I like read? So how does this work exactly? Do I read the book and then I get it? Get the spell and then I can use it?
Yeah?
This spell is too difficult for you? What? Okay. Sure.
Vault Guardian said
You know, I'll still keep it with me. It can't be that bad. Anything else we need to do?
I got a few more.
Oh. Alright. Oh, cool. Spell of Light. Cool. Read. You already know Light spell? Okay, so I can just drop this in. Not yet learnable? Okay.
Yup.
Force Bolt spell. Okay. Select an item to recharge. Nah. Okay, anything else?
You need to learn how to do stuff.
Ah. So, are the spells like a one-time use, or?
Vault Guardian said multi-use if not book. If it's book, I recommend keeping it to learn.
Alright. Sounds good to me. So that's how, like, don't preheat your oven because if you do, the song won't play real.
All the best.
Is it better if we split up or stick together?
Together.
Alright. Lead the way, Captain. What's that? Citadel... Okay, hang on. Maybe you ought to read that. Ow! Doesn't seem like my shots are doing a whole lot to this guy. Oh, because he has a shield, of course. Decrepit wooden shield. Oh. Do I need this? Congratulations on your purchase of the Citadel. Okay.
Vault Guardian said it's a book, just lore.
Alright. Wait, does that increase my lore skill? I'm gonna say for now it was great to come by. Alright, well you have a great day, Theory.
No, it's only if you identify items.
Ah. Okay, so I take it now that I'm like a ranged character, I want to like keep my distance if possible. Lore increased. Rough amulet. Oh, cursed. Never mind. I've been told that I don't ever want to pick up cursed items. Or equip them, I think. What's... Oh no, my crossbow broke. I didn't realize there was durability. Am I able to fix my crossbow or no? Cursed. Oh wait, no, I have your staff.
Vault Guardian said depends, but I think not right now.
Your staff loses some of its charge? Okay. Can I get like a blunt weapon or no?
Yes.
Ah, alright.
Cursed items are risky but usable.
Ah, okay. Take gold. Damn. Alright, well I decided to go fight a Funny Bones, and then he whooped me, and then he tore me to shreds. I'm not very good at this game. Alright. We'll do like maybe a run or two, and then I'm probably gonna have to go to work. This seems like a pretty long game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
Vault Guardian said yeah, the game's like a few hours per run.
Holy shit, man. Okay. Hmm. Alright, if you're fine with it, we can go ahead and like maybe do like another floor or something, and then maybe I'll like hop off from there. Cause hold on, let me check my schedule for tomorrow. Cause I know I don't have trade tomorrow. But I know I may possibly work tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'll have like a lot more time. Tomorrow I'll have a lot more time to stream. Cause tomorrow I like work from 6 to 10. That's fine. Dude? Are you there?
Vault Guardian said yeah, it's definitely best if we try and get the hang of things in a new run, I'd say.
Alright, you want to end things off here? Then I'll just go and play some sulfur?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, well thank you for trying to teach me. I'll see
I'll
you...
watch.
Alright, I'll see you next stream. Or back on stream.
No problem.
Alright, we're gonna play... Alright people, we're gonna play some sulfur. Because I still have like an endless achievement to get done. Alright. Sulfur. So we need to get like some endless done, and I think that's like the last achievement that we have to do. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep my 2 cowboy things in here for now. Let's see, what do I want to bring with me? Oh wait, no, I do have to do the crypt achievement. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I should keep these both with me. Cavalier. Alright, go ahead and charge up my chocolate corn, and then I'm gonna go... Alright, let's see. Can I make some spaghetti bolognese? Okay, I'll make the... Alright, we'll make mashed taters. Mashed taters. Burning is extremely hard, and it's why I dislike and like it a lot. Yeah, I imagine so. It's like, the hell are you meant to do, man? Alright, make some spaghetti bologna. I would say that this game is also, like, hard, but not to the extent of, like, Barony. I'll just say that. I think... Yeah, I think that should be almost everything I need. Alright. Wait a minute, no, we need to go to the desert, that's right. I think this revolver could use, like, a little bit of, oomph. Do I have dead center oil? Probably not. Let's see. Dead center oil. Spread. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we can do some damage. Damn. I don't feel like this gun is dealing... I don't feel like the Balthasar is doing nearly enough damage. Maybe that's just me, though. Yeah, like that. That! There we go. What's up, stiff leg? Do you happen to have... Oh, wait, no. Here, you can have this flicker. I don't need that. This I could definitely use. That'll be fine. Oh, I saw you over there, pal. Ooh. Alright. Cool, old vintage. So yeah, some things in this game are just, like, meant to sell. Like, there's literally nothing else you can do with the old vintage. Alright. My aim is clean. I'm never really sure how oh, cool. He dropped me a health potion. Ooh, and a car stereo. No, that's a DVD player. The car stereo looks a little bit different. My bad. Okay, I think if the Sulfur developers are listening, I think the Balthazar needs a buff. Because right now there's another revolver in the game, which they recently added, the Death's Toll. That is basically the Balthazar, but a lot better, if you ask me. And this thing has been getting mogged by the other revolvers for a while. I would like to see it get a little buff. Hey, what's up, Stiff Leg? Here. You're probably a little bored out here in the desert, so here you go. You can have yourself a DVD player. I ain't know what you're gonna play on it, cause you ain't got no DVDs, but not the end of the world. I'm back. I was taking a shit. Hey, Scatty Ghost. So, we've decided that we're gonna save Barony for tomorrow. So you get to watch me play Sulfur. I don't know if you'll find this too entertaining, but maybe. Yeah. Basically, you missed that. I was also talking about how this revolver I'm carrying right now is in desperate need of a buff. See, like this revolver right here. This revolver is really good. It's like my favorite revolver in the game, I would say. Ow! I mean, I like Sulfur, so... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh! How many of y'all are there? Damn, they're sending everybody at me. Oh god, that is like the worst place for them to do that attack. Oh, those electrical enemies are just the worst, because, you know, they're able to, like, dodge your attacks. Well, it looks like they're dodging their attacks. You are dealing damage to them whenever you shoot them and they teleport away. Like... Okay, you're not making it. No! Damn it! Oh, damn it. Well, there goes all my stuff. Oh, at least I didn't bring anything important with me. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, if I don't have another crypt key with me, I guess I'll just go ahead and put this on. And maybe this too. Hold on, does I got another crypt key? I think what I might need to do is I might need to start... Okay, let me see, what other... I think I'm gonna take this pistol right here. I like this pistol. I ain't use it very much. I've been trying to give, like, every gun in the game, like, a fair shot. As of recently. Let's see. What else do we have here? We need to start making some food. Like some more pizza, because we lost a whole lot of that. Part of that was my fault. But hold on a minute. I don't think I've been like messing around with a lot of the different scrolls. Let's see. Maybe I could start doing that now. But I don't know. Let's go for a little luck run. Hold on, what other guns do I have that I ain't used? Because I know... Oh, I've got like 2 rounds of 7.62 millimeter. You know, yeah, let's bring a... Let me bring the Gravekeeper with me. Gravekeeper's alright. Alright, I'll bring a Sulfur. No, 2 Sulfurs. Yeah, and then like... all the bread and sugar I could ever ask for. I do recommend you guys play this game right now if you ever want to. Hold on, what does Stiffleg need? Does he need another one of those vests? Oh yeah, I think I have one of those. I should get a vest that looks exactly like that. I think that would look cool. Wait, hold on. Who's over there? Oh, hey, it's this fella. Do you have... Ooh. Let's see. That's... Well, I already know that... let me go ahead and get, see if I can, like, sell stuff for, like, the minigun. So I want to get the minigun. I think the minigun would be very funny. Samurai armor. Okay, I don't need that. Alright, here. So you can have... Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. He sells food, too. So you know what? I'll just go ahead and I'll take all this. Okay, that's 5... Okay, that's 5,000. Alright, let's just go ahead and head over to... Let's head over to the... Let's head over to town. Town is like a good place to like farm for food, and you guys will see why pretty quickly. Actually, I'm pretty sure y'all know nothing about this game. In fact, based off like the chat thing, I'm pretty sure most of y'all have got me stuck on like the second monitor while y'all actually play. Which I kept telling Alt, hey, you want to have a second monitor, and he's like, no, you Americans and your need for or more, you're too excessive. But it's like, no, dog. Okay, a second monitor is, like, if you don't have the means to get a second monitor, you can live without it. But it's like, ever since I got a second monitor, I've never been able to go back outside of, like, it, unless I'm, like, not playing on a laptop. But yeah. Like I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, mostly second monitor. You know what, instead of deprecating myself, why don't I try and engage with the audience a little bit? What games are y'all playing on your second monitor? Playing Ultrakill, Deltarune, other games that I may not necessarily want to play? Or maybe you're over there playing No Fucks at Fredbear's, that game that I made. Sorry, that we made. I'm still waiting for, like, the demo for... yeah. I've gotten, like, a few people into Sulfur from the looks of it. There's one guy yesterday, Verde, which is it Verde or Verde? I don't know. You Spanish folks have like a weird way of pronouncing stuff. But he says his name is Green Tea in Spanish. Yeah, I got him into it. He said that the game is fun. It's just like he was a bit put off by the art style because it didn't have like a whole lot of those outlines, which as somebody who actually tries to make art, I can understand where he's coming from with that. But in a way, I feel like it helps the game a lot. Like, I feel like if everything had, like, thick, chunky outlines in this game, it wouldn't look very good. Playing Balatro on my Steam Deck, but I'm still watching. Yeah, I need to play more on my Steam Deck. I got a Steam Deck as, like, because I wanted to play modded Isaac on the go. I played, like, a little bit of Dark Souls on it, and I think that was it. I also played, like, some Left 4 Dead 2 on it, too. Okay, so, okay, no, it is generally just better to aim for the head. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let me pop some liver pate sandwich. What's the deal with people eating, like, raw liver? Has anybody actually done that? Well, not, like, raw liver, just, like, liver in general. Oh, shit. Man, I hate it when I get set on fire. Ooh, chocolate. Okay, so far I do think the Cavalier is a lot better than I initially gave it credit for. I said that burst fire weapons are cool, but I never really actually used it to the extent that I have now. Like, the Gravekeeper is also good, but the Gravekeeper is held back a lot by a small magazine. This thing has this thing, I remember in, like, the review I made on the Cavalier, that it technically it has a magazine size of 10, but that's still more than the Gravekeeper, because, you know, the Cavalier fire 3-round burst. And here's the thing. Burst fire weapons are, like, some of the most, defying weapons in, like, gaming, I feel. But maybe that's just me. I mean, hey, do I look like somebody who talks to a lot of people? I feel like you either love burst fire weapons, or you hate burst fire weapons. I like nearly every gun you'll give me. I mean, there's obviously certain weapon types that I don't like using against me, but I've always had a fondness for pistols. Like, I remember my buddy Seth, he asked me at some point, he was like, hey, Bobby, what kind of weapon type do you feel is, like, underappreciated? And is that a new trinket? What's this? No, that's a hot dog. I thought it was like an artist brush for a second. But yeah, getting back on track. He asked me what my the most underappreciated weapon type is, and my answer was a pistol, because in a lot of games, the pistol is usually meant to be like a means to an end. Yeah, burst fire is mixed for mean, yeah. But yeah, getting back on track, I do like burst fire weapons. In fact, that was a big problem I had with Doom Eternal. Like, you know how they gave it the automatic shotgun upgrade for, like, Eternal, and then they gave it, like, a burst fire thing for 2016? I think the biggest problem with that... I think Grossberg wants this, right? Yeah, Grossberg wants 2 things of human flesh. You're not gonna find many games where you need to get human flesh to complete a side quest, and I think that's pretty funny. But right. Yeah, I like the idea that burst fire weapons make you feel like you want to have them fire fully automatically. And then full auto weapons make you want to fire in, like, short controlled bursts, which I think is, like, really funny. But overall, if I had to pick, like, one between no other loopholes, like between burst fire and fully automatic guns, my pick. Okay, well, even then, it would depend. Like, a burst fire shotgun, I was playing around with that in Doom the Dark Ages, and I loved it. In fact, I've started using that over the super shotgun, which is a good sign, because most of the time in Doom, you never use the standard pump action after you get the super shotgun, because the super shotgun is, like, so good. But here, yeah, I feel like the burst fire weapons are really cool. I wish we got more of them. In fact, somebody should contact Perfect Random and ask them to make like a burst fire rifle. Maybe that's how they can buff the Balthazar. Like, they could make it like a burst. Like, they could maybe make it a 2-round burst fire or something. Or maybe they could, like, nerf the Death's Toll by doing that. Though I don't really think that would be nerfing it per se. I'll show you guys what I mean. I'm not sure if y'all were, like, super interested in, like, seeing how this game works, but I can show you, because I really do like this game, and I do need to finish that one video, so maybe, like, in, like, another hour or 2, I'll stop, and then I'll get that thing for, like, the Succum rifle done, which, ironically, is another burst fire rifle, and something I got hit by a ghost. Bobby, I remembered you said trying to get a minigun in Sulfur. Yeah, I got that. It's a minigun pistol. It fires 9mm. I feel like it has potential, but it has, like, so much kickback. And if it has that much kickback for 9mm, if I get it again, I'll show it to you. Which it looks like I will be. Oh, also, I got another question. How do you guys feel about aim down the sights? Cause like this. Cause I'll be honest, I've never really been a fan of that mechanic, if I can be honest. I always found it to be Okay, what is... Alright, is that guy still after me? But, yeah, I've always found that aim down the sights was, like, such an unnecessary mechanic in most games that it's in. Because it's just like, I mean, sure, it feels cool. But in most games it has it in, you already have the crosshair. Like, you can see it right here, it's not invisible. So, and for the most part, I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm a master at video games. But you guys have been seeing how I've been doing. But like, yeah, I think I've been doing okay, doing just fine. Never used the sights in all my life. Like, if I'm gonna be so for real, if the crosshair wasn't there, then yeah, I would use aim down the sights. But I've always found it to be such an unnecessary mechanic. In fact, I remember, like, the first time I played the game and I found out there was aim down the sights, I was furious. Because I hate aim down the sights. But then I found out that I didn't have to use them. Now, in this game... Alright, put whatever game you got on your primary monitor on pause for a second, and I'm going to show you something real quick. Okay, so in this game, aim down the sights does make a difference. So, over here... You can see there's a little bit of spread in that. Now, if I aim down the sights... Yeah, it's a lot more concentrated over here than it is over here. So there actually is, like, a slight reason to use aim down the sights. It's a damn shame I won't. Oh, hey, cool, my boyfriend finally got up. I have no comments on that mechanic, in my opinion. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. That's fair. For me, aim down the sights is a mechanic reserved for snipers and things that have scopes. Otherwise, I never use it. I don't think it's like an outwardly bad mechanic. Like if obviously with this game, I just need in a lot of games it makes it feel like you have to use aim down the sights. Like if Far Cry 3, for example. Oh, great, Barco. Like, Far Cry 3, I felt like I had to use aim down the sights quite a bit. And I'm like, really? Listen. Listen, I am a cowboy. I have fired guns before. I know how to use a firearm. Yes, in real life, you aim down the sights. But this is not real life. This is a video game. You don't have to use that mechanic if you don't feel you need to. I wonder if I should like start a GoFundMe to get my boyfriend a PC so he can play video games with me. Well, other than Roblox, because I don't really want to play Roblox like ever. Alright, we got the Snut revolver. Okay. Oh, high quality elf shoe. Damn, I thought I'd never see one of these again. Alright, so that should give me like more luck. Hey, Perfect Random, when are you gonna tell us what luck actually does? Does it make shit spawn more often? But yeah, I feel like for a game like this, it's got the perfect mix of like aim down the sights and like hip firing, I think it's called. Cause like you don't cause it's like you benefit from using aim down the sights, but like you don't have to use it if you don't want to, which I very much like. Hold on. How do I get rid of the... Okay. I do have to, like... Alright. Oh shit, it's 11:18. Alright, I better get moving. Whoa, that's a... Whoa, I didn't say... Hold on a minute there. I didn't say send more enemies at me. I said I just need to get moving. Damn. Yeah, so take care of these sniper guys, like, as soon as you can. Because if you don't, they're going to give you a lot of trouble. Oh, jeez. No, sir. I don't think you'll be doing that today. Oh, hello. Do you... Okay, you can have these two. I have no need for that. I don't think I've ever tried like, this scroll before. Sure, let's give it a try. Let's put it on the Gravekeeper. Let's see. Chance to root targets. I don't think that's really working that much. What the hell? Yep, you walk forward, you shoot guy dies, rinse and repeat until it's over. How do I provide a commentary for this? I guess I could play like some Minesweeper Plus or something afterward, but I do need to get, I do have to get the SOCOM video. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. Playing some Sulfur right now, because, I can do that. Alright, out of my way. He was an innocent civilian, but he was also inconveniently in my way. Laser sight? Is that a glowing laser sights? Holy moly. Did you find a nickname for me? I think I'll maybe go with like Cap. I think I might go with Lacey or Cap Cab. But I need a little bit more time to think on it. I'm like more focused on like the game right now. I'll be streaming for like maybe up until like 11:45 and then I'm gonna dip. It's 11:22 right now. Golden laser sight, though. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those. Oh. I'm out of 9mm. That's unfortunately. Because I can't go with the name K, because that's already reserved for my buddy Caleb. Ow, sir. Oh, damn, I've been poisoned. Alright. Are you 8 hours behind turkey time? I might be. Time is it? It's 11:22 a.m. right now. Just call me Cab. Alright, Cab it is. Buddy. See, this is why I'm a cat person. Cats... Well, no, cats actually do that. Quite a fair bit, actually. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some, like... Yeah, let's buy some 9mm. 350 should be enough. Who shot at me? Was that you, sir? Well, I'll have you know. I appreciate the effort, but I kind of need to stay alive. Hold on, what? Mochi. Do I need? Hold on. Which of these gives me the most health? No. No. Yeah. Alright, let me down this. Breastplate. That's cool. Can you go to a translator and type Kabbalisi and listen to its pronunciation? Yeah, sure. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Okay, let's go here. Hold on, I presume it's Turkish. Yeah.
Toplulukçu. Kabilesi.
Kabilesi? Or just try to. Kabilise? Wait, no, hold on. Should be Turkish. Cable guy?
Kabilici.
Kabiliji? Kabiliji?
Kabilici.
Kabiliji.
Kabilici.
Kabiliji.
Kabilici.
Kabiliji.
Kabilici.
Kabiliji.
Kabilici.
Wait, am I doing it wrong? Kabiliji? Definitely an interesting gameplay. Yeah. Kabiliji. Wait, let me try that one more time.
Kabilici.
Kabiliji. Kabiliji. Okay, I think that works. Okay, there's sometimes you're doing it right. Okay. All right. Since you were learning Turkish. No, I was just learning how to pronounce like one Turkish word. I think like I was playing Doom. And then I was like, then I think Tainted Father was like trying to get me how to pronounce like one word. And I forgot what it was, but I know I butchered it horribly. How many of these guys are you going to send at me? God damn, man. It's like you sent the entire Turkish army after me because I pronounced the name wrong. That's probably something that actually happens now that I think about it. I mean, there was this guy in band class. His name was Dylan. And for some reason, this old-ass guy just pronounced it Dylan. For no reason. I'm convinced he was doing it on purpose. Like, I feel with this, I feel like it's probably irritating. Say VZ Foder. Say VZ Foder is a very common word in Brazil that means greetings. I probably didn't pronounce that correctly. Vazi Foder? What's good, Kevin? Do you... I literally joined the stream to watch you pronounce Tribulist in Turkey. Okay, well, let me try that again. Let me try that again. Spell the name out for me, and I'll see if I can pronounce it correctly this time. Well, it's a good thing Kevin is blast proof and bulletproof. Like really, really bulletproof. You think he and all the other shop vendors are like? Actually, I might not need to give him all my guns. All right, Tainted Father. Send me the name. I want to know if I can get it right this time. Visay Foder. Visay Foder. No, Visay Falder. Visay Falder. Okay, alright, I'll pronounce it right. You don't gotta stop sending all these damn fuckers after me. Okay. Visay Falder. Reloading. I think I'm gonna head to sleep. Alright, partner, you have yourself a good sleep. Make sure you have some pleasant dreams. Yeah, there's a lot. Now pronounce. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me put that in the Do you want me to try and pronounce that before or after I put it in the translator? Look. Ow! Hang on a minute. I gotta deal with all these guys first. Yeah, I don't think this root enchantment is really working, because I haven't seen anybody actually get rooted. Unless rooting means they instantly die. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Orospu çocuğu.
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 Orospu.
Orospu çocuğu.
Çocuğu. Try the greetings after that. Hold on, what else? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, try the greetings. Okay, yeah, that's Portuguese. Okay, so that's Portuguese. Portuguese. They got different flavors of Portuguese? Hold on, let me see what... Hold on, let me see. Okay, so I think so it's... Vai say Foder. I don't think that's what you said it was.
Vai se foder.
Oh. Okay. I also don't think that's what you said. Wait, I did? Wait. Okay, vai say Foder. Oh. Wait, does it actually? Vai se foder?
Vai se foder.
Vai se foder? Vai se foder. That's how you pronounce it. Vai se foder? Okay. Alright, cool. I'm learning how to swear in other languages. I wonder how my parents would feel about that. They wouldn't, well, no, they wouldn't give a shit. Because I ain't their problem. And I know they're my dad's patriotic ass. Despite the fact that he immigrated from Pakistan. He's like, wait. So anytime you see that, you see Vai se foder. I wrote it wrong, so you don't now do any Sikkim. Alright. Okay. Wait, hold on. No, wait, no, that's that's Turkish. Anahi Sikkim.
Ananı sikim.
Ananas Sikkim.
Ananı sikim.
Ananan Sikkim.
Ananı sikim.
Ananan Sikkim.
Ananı sikim.
Ananas Sikkim.
Ananı sikim.
Ananas Sikkim. Have I gotten it right at all? Like a single time?
Ananı sikim.
Ananas Sikkim. You want me to say that to Gloopy? So if that's not what that means, what does it mean? You got it all wrong? Yeah, I ain't surprised. Oh, that's what rooting does. Okay, there we go. We finally got to see it trigger. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm taking a lot of damage. Nah, it means love you, man. That's not what that ain't what Google Translate says it means. But, sure. Did they update the way scratches appear on your gun? Now you translated it wrong? Did I actually? Okay, okay. Do Cab or any other Turkish speaker here want to confirm or deny that? Let's see, how much food did I get? I did not get a lot of food. No, I got herbs. I think I have cheese, so yeah, I can make more pizza. Alright, almost there. It actually means love you, man. Oh, it does. Well, how did I translate it wrong then? Did I just like is it like one of those things where... Huh. Okay. Well, I learned something new. Yeah, it might be funny because like outside of English, I don't speak a whole lot of other languages. Sabe un poquito de español. I think I said that right. Try. Yo, someone told me how to say fuck you in Portuguese. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, so this is Portuguese. No, that is not what no, that's not it. Hold on. Copy.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa. I don't know what's funnier. Just watching me fail to pronounce it or like what it
Sua
means.
mãe é gostosa. Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
The first time you got it perfectly?
Sua mãe é gostosa. Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é gostosa.
Sua mãe é Alright, let me go on the other one. I'm gonna keep embarrassing myself. Okay. Alright, let's see. I presume that's supposed to be Tainted Blue Baby.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
I already did Vasse Foder. No, it's Vasse Foder.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek. Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek. Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Lekeni... Okay.
Lekelenmiş mavi bebek.
Levis mavi bebek. Alright. Okay, we'll do one more. Alright, let me see what this means. No, I think I'll pass on that. I think I'm good. Alright. Let's see. 11:39. Okay, we got time to do like maybe one round of Endless? I don't know. It was fun. Yeah. Actually, did you guys want me to do one more Isaac run before I go? Or... Okay, yeah, one more. Alright, let's see what we got here. You just want to... Wait, you actually want to see me do like an Isaac run before I go, or... Alright, hang on.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando. Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando. I did not pronounce that correctly, hang on.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando.
Deixa. Okay.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando. Hold on.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando.
Okay.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando.
Okay, is this actually how it's pronounced? Você tem bundão... Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando. Okay. Okay, did I get it right? Oh, the Google Drive one. Okay. Alright, tell you what. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Hang on, let me see if my boyfriend wants to call. I don't know why you almost hit it the first time and got it wrong all the other times. This is like the first time where, like, you get it right the first time and then never again.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando. Você tem bundão bem bonito.
Você tem bundão bem bonito que me deixa babando. Alright. Okay. That was probably very fun. Alright. Let's go ahead and play some Isaac. Oh, wait, I got it? Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, I can't wait for that to get clipped and then for me to be able to, like... And the last time you got it. Okay, you got another one for me to pronounce. Alright. Let's see. Turkish. Oh, thank you.
Doğum günün kutlu olsun bir çift el.
Yeah. I genuinely forgot that I genuinely forgot to, like, change the... Alright. Go ahead and say that to your boyfriend in stream. Will be funny. If he decides he wants to call, then yeah. If If you guys clip that, I will do it. Okay, do you guys want to have mods on, or do you not care about that? You know what, now, let's turn it on. Music mod callback. What meme? Hog for good items, my stance. How do I turn off the Persona dance? Because I've never liked the Persona dance for good items. Character-specific items. Yeah, boyfriend. Dance for good items. Let's see. Original style, Meat Boy, realistic black hole, Rick Streak, Sam Strong, Shreddy, Siren sings instead of screaming, the sack main menu logo, Thunder Thighs, Troll Lumps. I'll see if he wants to come call with me while I stream, but chances are he's probably not gonna want to. Funny Isaac. Hey, what's the name of the mod that hold on. Alright. Holy shit. Okay. Hang on, let me try. Let's see. Let me see if I can pronounce that again. I think it was, Você tem bondeo ben bonito que me deixa babando. No, I did not get that right. Okay. Alright, let me close that out. Let me go into the workshop real quick. Alright, I got a response from him. He might be a little bit nervous, but... Alright, hold on, let me see here. Dance. Let's see. Which one of these do I have installed? Specialist dance. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Quick flip dance? Hold on a minute. What is this? Huge update. All character support? Dude, fuck yeah. Wait, no, actually no. I'm good. Alright. Okay. Isaac didn't like that, Lamau. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and... Alright. Oh, he's calling me. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Okay. Just playing the Binding of Sack right now.
Oh, I'm also playing the Binding of Sack.
Although I think my run's going very nice.
Oh, good. The chat wants me to say something to you over... You're in Brazilian. Like... Okay.
Okay, so... I have a choice here. Do I take Mysterious Paper, mind you, I'm playing Tainted Lost.
Uh-huh.
Mysterious Paper, Perfection, or Counterfeit Penny?
I'd say take Perfection.
Okay.
Because
mind you, the items that I have are Ludovico, Squeezy, which doesn't do anything, I'm gonna say the only things that are like actually important to this build: Ludo, Parasite, Incubus, BFFs.
Okay.
You can actually just take Perfection.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna get a few more luck ups via Karma. As you know, Karma is a very broken item.
Isn't it a trinket?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, by the way. Você tem bondeo ben bonito que me deixa babando.
Did not understand that, by the way.
If you go watch the Twitch VOD, you're gonna... I'll send it to you. I'll send it what it means afterwards. But the chat wanted me to say it to you specifically, so I did. It doesn't mean anything bad.
Does it now?
Do you tell him? Don't worry, I mostly called to talk with you, okay? I didn't just bring you over here for content. You are not content.
I'm already better than 50% of relationships that are in or that content creators are in. Half of them are just that. Anyways, this
You're making me feel bad. Are you being sincere when you say that?
I don't know. I'm just halfway awake still because, yeah,
Fair enough.
I am spent today.
Yeah, he works out, by the way.
Oh boy. Ah. This
Right.
run is going very great, and I do not want to lose it.
Alright. Tell...
This
say
Parasite plus Ludo is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, which one was the... Wait, Tainted Father, which one was the Turkish one again? The one I just said to you was Brazilian. Do you only have, like, Tainted Lost left for marks?
Is it me?
Yeah.
No. Definitely not. I'm just saying I'm just working on him right now.
Okay.
Trying to do a very hard... Wait, am I stupid? Why am I going for Mother? I already have her done.
Real. Wait, hold on a minute. Which one was the Turkish one? Will you tell him what we said means? Baby, do you want to know what it means?
I don't... I think I'm good.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna tell him.
Yeah, I got a very great experimental treatment because it was a health down, so it doesn't actually affect me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a range down, but guess what? Range plus Ludovico does nothing.
Literally.
And it gave me all the, it gave me luck up, damage, and it gave me like all the important stats up.
All the important
damage
stats
into
up.
your
rate. Yeah, isn't like sausage like the only all stats up item that actually gives you all stats up?
Yeah, it is.
I see.
The only actual, because it gives even planetarium chance up.
Okay. Orespu koku anehi sikum. Wait, did I say that right?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot what it means. But the context for it is like something similar to the other one.
Ooh! Aw, of course, I get that as soon as I open up the chest room. Stapler.
The chest room?
Like the one that takes 2 keys.
That's called a vault, ain't it?
Yeah, but nobody actually calls it... No one calls an item room a treasure room.
That's true. Holy shit, petrified poop. This game is fun. You are throwing shit in places. Yeah, he's the only character who does that. It is not Coco, it's Sosu?
Toothpicks. Give me a spin down dice now.
True. Me and Isaac online.
SMB fan! SMB super fan.
I remember when I picked that up and then he turned and then Tainted Blue Baby. Say it again, please, the right way. Okay, was it Sosu or Koku? Joju? Sorry, chat is being a little weird. Well, no, it's just this one guy who really...
I have a question for you, and for whoever's in your chat. What do y'all think is like the hardest boss champion variant?
The hardest boss champion variant. Spurge the Gyarados.
I have my answer.
My answer would probably be, I don't know. I don't think I've encountered a whole lot of champion variants, if I can be honest.
I think it is
Let's hear it.
Mega Maw, red variant.
Oh yeah, isn't that the one that like spews projectiles in like every which way?
Yeah, the one that's like super hard for no reason. Harder than like, he's actually unironically harder than Blue Baby.
I mean, Blue Baby is not that difficult.
That's the point, and it's like that's the boss before it's even harder somehow.
All right, Tainted Father.
Yeah.
I'll say it. Just relax, and then we'll give my answer. But you better answer his question.
Ooh, oh boy, Duppy's tail looks like we're going for a path.
Orispu Joju Anaki
Wait,
Sikim.
I forget.
No, Skim.
Is Juppy's tail luck based?
No.
Am I slow? Okay. Well, I know for a fact that Guppy's tail is gonna definitely affect my my pool for the for chess, because you know why? Someone's telling me I'm gonna get like every time Guppy Tails procs, I'm definitely gonna get a chest, because you know why? 17 luck is a good amount.
I agree. 17 luck is a very good amount. Hey, by the way, which boss are we gonna go for? I already have all the marks on. I already have every mark on Tainted Blue Baby. Oh my god, I forgot.
What floor are you on?
I am currently on the Cellar 2. I have 2 keys.
I mean, you could go for Mother if you'd like to. That's up to you.
All right.
Although Mother's a little annoying.
Ow! Double ow.
Wait. Oh! What was I gonna do for this run? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
This is definitely like a very great run, considering that I haven't even gotten hidden yet, and I have a great build going on right now. It's not very often you get like good synergy items.
True.
Okay, Ludovico plus, you know.
Sure, I'll go Beast if I make it. All right. Actually, yeah. The rest of the chat can decide.
Undefined.
Nora put in one. Wait, are you Nora or are you Sarah now?
It's up to you.
Okay. When small pet peeve. When I ask you a question like that, I want a like something, a concrete yes or no. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay.
Either's fine, realistically.
Sure.
I hate undefined.
Okay, you know what? Let me ask a better question. What am I not allowed to call you?
Nor.
Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, guys, if you see a user called Alt F4, you should call him a gnome. I'm just saying that right now. No reason.
It's true. Y'all should do that.
Because he is a gnome.
Dude, what are the effects of undefined again? I forget all of
My
them.
balls! It is the first floor, dog. I can't be getting this crowded by Australians. My God.
Uh-oh.
Dang, you
So
got us the best
choose the
character.
number 1 through 4.
Let's go with 3. You got it with the best character, yeah.
Oh boy, we are. Oh no. So we are definitely going for Chest Lord now, because you know why?
Yeah.
Do you know how good it is to get missing page or not missing page contract from below and Guppy's tail?
Very good.
We are going to get every single chest possible. I hate undefined so much just because the chance that I can take it to what's it called, the room.
Undefined teleports you to the treasure room, secret room, or error room. The error room.
Yeah, and I don't want to go to the error room.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe I'll go for Delirium this run and get Ghost Bombs.
Yeah.
Because realistically, the nice part is I already have one of the hardest unlocks in the game done. I'm looking at you, mother.
Oh yeah, Crystal Key. I like Crystal Key. Holy! Yes, sir. I do, in fact. I love PhD. PhD is like such a. It's a good item.
It's a very great item, actually.
Okay, what other language barrier shit are you gonna have me say to my boyfriend? He's not gonna understand half of it, and it's gonna make him feel like he's being used for content. Which you're not, by the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I swear.
Oh, come on! That's such a bullshit attack.
What is?
That, you know, the little, like, black creep guys, I know, like, the ink. I don't know what the term for it is.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say it to him when I end the stream. Because I do have, like, I do have to go to, in, like, 3 hours.
Nono says it's even worth it picking up.
Huh?
It was just boss pool, or no, boss rush room. When I'm in like womb, I don't mind using undefined. Oh,
Fair
it took me
enough.
to a room that's completely useless. Hey, it took me right next to the boss room,
That's what I'm talking about.
and I'm dead.
Yo,
Okay, I
sinus
hate Tainted
infection.
Lost. I hate Tainted Lost so much.
That's true. Tainted Lost does kind of feel like
1 minute I had the best run of my life, next minute I'm dead.
real. But it's so fun. What you meant? Oh, I meant.
You know what's fun?
Oh, I meant work. You know, like a job. Because you know. for some reason-
Oh.
No. Ow! Dog, come on. Ow!
That is terrible. Ew.
Isn't it already 14 hours? It's 12 p.m. I don't know why people like Tainted Lost. They're just losing. It's just yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it may have been like Real Guy Who Is Real with his Tainted Lost experience video.
Yeah, well, the reason why I don't like him is because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Hold on, let me
it's
move.
lost, but less HP somehow.
It's not even lost, but less HP. It's just like it's just like the content form of characters. Holy shit! Small Rock. Let's go. Yeah. Friendly reminder, guys. Tainted Blue Baby is actually the best character. Not really, but he may as well be.
I think, sadly, the best kid is, like, either, like, I'm pretty sure it's just Basic Isaac, because, you know, oh, who doesn't love Basic Isaac? Yay, I love being a bot.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like that one meme where there's like a bunch of Buzz Lightyears on the stock.
Oh my god. Whenever I try to play Blue Baby, like, the first item always wants to give me an active item.
True.
Like, I don't want Lemon.
Well, you know what they say, baby. When life
I also
gives
don't
you...
want Straw Doll. Oh, 1% Ethereum.
So
I
you
haven't seen
don't
one
what?
of
You
those in
don't
a
what? You
while.
don't like drinking lemonade out of a straw?
No, just, I don't like the lemon.
Fair enough.
It's just not a good item overall.
True. The
Can I
best
get a key,
character
please?
in Isaac is Isaac because he starts with an instant win button. I disagree with that. Well,
Well,
here's
no, you gotta remember, he also has, like, everything broken to him. He has the best birthright.
literally. I do prefer like
Justice. Nope.
Tainted Isaac, if I can be honest.
Well, that's because Tainted Isaac's also busted, but with technicality, I mean, the only thing that would make him good is because Rock Bottom.
I hate Rock Bottom.
Because I know, but with Tainted Isaac, it's so easy to break with
I
Rock
know
Bottom.
he's easy to break with Rock Bottom. By the way, if you guys are gonna have me keep saying stuff in other languages, you better like clip it so I can put it on my eShorts feed for like content. Don't worry.
Oh
they're-
boy, I have to. I need either a bomb or a key. Okay, I found a key.
There we go.
Okay, you ready? We're about to open up a planetarium. Please be something good.
All right.
I want a Terra.
Yeah.
Luna. Oh,
Yeah.
Not that bad, honestly, but could be better. I mean, I'm not going to complain about Luna. It's a great item. Don't get me wrong.
No, Luna is. Did I just say lunatic? Yeah, Luna's great. All right, what do we take here? We got Jawbone and the question mark of death. Actually, no. Since I'm going beast now, I think I could avoid that entirely. But yeah. Also, Spurs the Brigade. Are you new here? I ain't think I seen you before. Hands, you should check your clips. Okay, I will. Nora. How's your run going?
Okay.
It's going just okay. Oh, I got hit with Curse of the Blind? Man. Okay, I've said this before, and you guys are free to disagree with this. Curse of the Blind is like objectively bad game design, and we deserved a lot better in terms of like curses. Like we could have gotten Curse of the Blind replaced with Curse of the Mist. I think that would have been a way better curse. But no, we only reserved it for like the Mother chase sequence. Oh hey, that's F-Bowie, isn't it?
Darkness.
Curse of Darkness.
A version of that.
No, no, Curse of... Wait, no, Curse of the Mist is where it removes all of your items and reverses you to your base stats.
Why would you want this?
Would you take that or Curse of the Blind?
Just remove all your items for that floor?
For that floor.
Or...
For that floor.
That would be terrible against that stopwatch. Edmund McMillan, I swear to God.
Okay, well what if it removes like your 3 most recent items or your first 3 items for the floor?
I don't want any of my items removed.
You're so greedy. Hug everything.
Not greedy.
I think you are. No, I'm playing with you.
Any amount of items would ruin a character, and it'd just be a guaranteed run death.
Okay, fair enough. Curse of the Blind. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I just like utterly despise Curse of the Blind. No matter what. Because it's like ruined. I remember I was doing like a run of Classic Lost. And then I had like Ipecac and Sacred Heart. And then all of that went down the drain when I picked up the Ludovico technique.
There's C-section in the earlier run, and I got canceled by Ludo. And also Deadeye, but you can't do Ludo plus Deadeye.
Damn! Curse of the Blind, except the Apollons. They don't need items. Fair enough. I just realized I'm at like 1 health. This is kind of bad. That does mean I can go into here. What do we got here? Placenta. That doesn't really help me. I can skip out on that. I'll check my clips in a second.
And we have 2 tries.
Hey baby, unrelated question, but have you ever fired a gun before?
Yes.
Ooh, what kind of gun have you fired?
I don't remember. This was years ago.
You remember that you fired a gun, but you don't remember what gun you fired. Was it a
Yeah,
pistol?
stopwatch!
Was it a pistol?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah. We got stopwatch. We love stopwatch. It's not like a great quality 4, but it's a nice one to have. Makes the game slower. It makes it a real nice pace. Like, it just, against certain bosses, it's a lot more fun. Like Mother.
Yeah.
Mother's terrible by herself.
I agree. Also, Blue Guy doesn't need items either. They just have infinite poops. Yeah, I agree with that. However, I did try doing an itemless run as him all the way to Mother. And then I realized, yeah, I don't really need that, but it does make things considerably easier. Like, watch this. Ow! Okay, that was... What? No, oh wait, no, I had Soul of Lazarus. I had Soul of Lazarus. Alright, we're good.
Ew. No.
You when I look at myself in the mirror. Oh,
game.
son of a bitch! Damn, they got me.
No, it's like the worst active item in the game. Scissors.
What's so bad about scissors again?
Keeps your head in place and you can't move it again for the entire room.
Oh, I see. I just realized that this is probably not a great item for Tainted Blue Baby. However, we are a Tainted Blue Baby channel. But who's we? Hey, Nora.
Yes.
Would you be opposed to me starting a GoFundMe to get you a computer so we can play games together?
I would rather you not. I can get one of my money on my own.
How?
I have to go get a job or something.
Is this gonna be like one of those things where it's just like that one short, where it's just like, if you want a glass of juice, then you need to get a cup. If you want to get a cup, then you
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try like one more run, and then I think I may end the stream here. And then I'll just like talk to Nora for a little bit while I get like some editing done. And I'll check out the clips. See, I am gonna talk to you after that. I'm not using you for content. If you unironically use your partner for content, you do not deserve to have a relationship. I'm gonna say that. But that's just me. You don't feel like I'm doing that, am I? Or do you?
No.
Okay. Holy shit! First frame 1 secret room. Dog, what the hell is this? God damn, man, this guy's been through it. I can see forever. Shot speed up. Gulp. Right.
Use your reverse temperance.
What is reverse oh, right. 5 pills. Gross.
Yeah, I remember I did that once and it gave me 4 retrovision.
Okay. Alright, are y'all satisfied with me dying in Downpour 2, or... You know what? You know what we can do? Let's do a greed run. Greed, you guys like greed, right?
I hate these things. The only good host is a host hat.
I agree. Alright, we'll do one greed run, because apparently I'm like terrible at anything that isn't greed.
Oh, bad trip, lovely. Relax as Tainted or as Blue Baby. Aw, lovely. Tears down.
True. Are you
Joking,
playing?
right?
Are you playing classic Blue Baby? Holy smokes! Core on the first floor. All right. I guess admin wants me to play greed.
Regular greed or greedier?
Greedier.
Okay.
I need to prove I'm a gamer. Alright, let me toss that over here. Alright, let me put that over here.
Like Tainted Maggie should... Wait, she was heavily nerfed in Repentance Plus, right?
Yeah, the sharp plug. I honestly think that was actually a good change, because you know... One item game breaks are pretty... Yeah, that was actually pretty bad. I don't think it was necessary to remove, like, glowing hourglass and ow. All right, cool. And now everyone is dead. Quarter. Hey, so you're a content creator. Of course you're good at greed. Oh my god. Who do you think I am? Chaos? Lazy Matman? What the hell is this?
It's not that hard though, I thought.
It's not.
Okay, this run's dead. I cannot play this run.
Oh, why not? Oh. Yeah, I'll take.
It makes me want to do a greed run on my own, but I don't have anyone else to do a greed run. Him.
Alright,
You know
I'll take
exactly what I'm talking about. Sadly, it unlocks like, the greatest reverse card, but guess what?
Didn't you already clear Greedier's Tainted Lost?
Yeah, but the other one.
Tainted Jacob?
No, he's easy.
True.
The other demon.
Tainted Lazarus?
Yes.
Oh man, fuck that guy.
Why do you exist?
Yeah, you literally took like two existing character concepts and just merged them into one and then called it a day.
Pushpin is deserting made, by the way.
Alright, I'm gonna take Pushpin. Not that it does anything. Also, I wouldn't even call myself a content creator because I suck at actually creating content. One day into the party. Alright. Gavin, is tomorrow your birthday?
Oh, that I want. Never mind, I won the run.
What did you find?
Birthright.
Yeah, Birthright just proves my point with it. They just combined Tainted Isaac and Jacob and Seath Sao, and that was it. Okay, so in addition to fixing the Isaac netcode, I do think that Tainted Blue Baby does need like a couple of buffs. Like, he's a good character. He's just like...
Not good.
He's not the best that he could be. Okay, one thing I think that needs to happen, first and foremost, is that his shit needs to synergize with a lot more items. Okay, if I do this now, then... Hold on. Yeah, if I go through this wave now, I am definitely going to die. Don't talk about my baby like that. Tainted Lazarus? I mean, respectfully, I'm glad you find joy in that character, but please seek therapy. Right,
Find immediate help, please.
I mean, he's not like an outwardly bad character.
He is. But okay.
Yeah, but the fact that, you know, I think, like, initially, when he was first released in, like, Base Repentance, he was trashed, and they gave him the flip, and, he still wasn't that great, and I think they toned the charge from, like, 6 to 4, and now I think he's, like...
I feel charge.
Yeah. Well, give me back my money. I earned that money fair and square. Is he making... Hold on.
Problem with Tainted Lazarus and Greedier is you can't flip as much.
True.
And if you press the button to stop the round to flip, guess what? Oh, would you look at that? All of a sudden, you just lost out on some money.
Real.
Oh my god. I hate this character.
Let's see what we get in here. Oh, it's a shield. I feel like this shield doesn't necessarily get enough attention.
Oh my god. Honestly, please remove this character.
Yeah, I'd honestly take Jacob and Esau over Tainted Lazarus, because I've had more fun with Jacob and Esau than I've ever had with, like, Tainted Lazarus. And that's not like me being, bro. Why? Hang on. I gotta lock in for a minute.
Tainted Lives is just a terrible game design.
Bad greed is a fair trade-off for good co-op. Okay, I see what you're saying here, because like technically speaking, every character in like co-op, Tainted Lazarus means like more double the items. I get where you're coming from with that. But also like Tainted Azek, Tainted Keeper. Oh no, Tainted Keeper got like a slight nerf in like Repentance Plus, I think, for like co-op. He used to be gongo good in like co-op. Like if I were to sit down and play with Nora co-op was, Tainted Keeper would be really good. Because he has Repentance. Base Repentance, because he plays on Xbox. Alright. Necropolis.
Yeah, but the problem with Repentance is, for some good characters, you know what the trade-off is? Some unusable characters.
True.
AKA, I'm looking at you, Apollyon. I hate you.
Which
You
one?
are a terrible. Regular.
Classic Apollyon is like fine, he's just boring.
No, he is not fine. 6 charge item is terrible.
I think they like, didn't they buff Void down to 4 or something?
Yes. That to still deal with like the 6 charge.
Yeah, I really hope that
You
they
know,
actually
they're
fix-
never gonna release Repentance Plus on Xbox.
You have so little faith. I mean, it's Edmund, you're right. When we ask him about that, he's gonna be all like something Mugenics, something blah blah. I mean, I played Mugenics. I didn't really like it. It was fun, I guess. And I don't think Nora got a chance to play Mugenics.
No.
No, I don't think the D6 got bumped down to 4 charges. If it did, then yeah. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the stream there.